So, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Ipswich Town Career Mode. It is episode number 4, and in today's episode then we've got another set of games for you. So we've got Wickham away, Bolton at home, and maybe Lincoln City. But before we do get any further into that, if you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications to notify every single time I post a new video, and let's get into the first game of the episode against AFC Wimbledon. We got a few suggestions in players that we should start and the formation that we should be playing. It's the same formation, but it's different players. Unfortunately, I couldn't have Cameron Burgess in the squad. I don't know yet, as he is still on international duty, so I brought in Lucas Wolfenden, but we've gone with Christian Walton, Vixen Young, Edmondson, Wolfenden, Clausen, Connor Chaplin, Lee Evans, and Morsey in the midfield. And then just left mid, then we've got Connor Chaplin, behind Macaulay Bonne, Selena, right mid in Kyle Edward, and then up front in Macaulay Bonne. So to be honest, I think that's an alright squad to come up here against AFC Wimbledon. Let's attend the press conference first and see what it is, as we are in the 6 games now, match makes going in. So Wickham Wanderers versus Ipswich Town looks a pretty even contest on paper, I'm sure. We won't underestimate Wickham. We definitely won't. Away at Adams Park. The Ipswich team been very in and out lately. We don't know what to expect from the team from game to game. It's about confidence, I'm saying. It's about confidence coming into this game. We've got to go in with 100% confidence, and hopefully we can come out with something. So, though the transfer window come to an end, looking at the situation ahead of the new season, are you comfortable with your squad? Yes, I am. I've got cover everywhere. And that is the end of the press conference. So, going into this game then, Wickham sitting 6th, Ipswich Town sit in 12th. I am going to change the kit because I think it's going to be a bit of a clash, so we'll go in our away kit, they'll go in their home kit. So their lineup then is Stockdale, Ogbite, Jacobs, Tafayoli, Stewart, Grimmett, Thompson, Wheeler, Horgan, DeBar and McClurley. For the Ipswich then is Walton, Vixen Young, Edmondson, Wolfenden, Clausen, Evans, Morsey, Carl Edward, Selena, Connor Chaplin and Macaulay Bonne. Let's get into this game then against Wickham Wanderers at Adams Park. Can we come out with a 3 points? So then, Wickham versus Ipswich, the first game of today's episode. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can bounce back from a bit of bad run of form, but it's not. We picked up some okay points, picked up a draw, picked up a loss. So hopefully we can get some wins in this episode. We need to. We haven't got, I don't think I've actually won yet with me playing the game, so hopefully that can change today in this episode, and hopefully we can get a win. Macaulay Bonne looks ready, so does Selena, so does everyone. Come on, let's get the 3 point. So Wickham kick off this game then at Adams Park, and we're on the way to Folesley. Horgan, Wheeler, DeBar goes out wide there, good defending bomb. Selena, Clausen goes into Connor Chaplin, Lee Evans, Macaulay Bonne, Morsey, out wide to Carl Edwards, into Selena. This is a good bit of movement here from Ipswich Town. Connor Chaplin, Lee Evans, Macaulay Bonne tries to look forward for Selena. Thompson intercepts it. McClurley, DeBar, Thompson, McClurley comes forward, DeBar, good over top ball there, in behind into Horgan, going to switch the play to Grimmett. Clausen there, good defending, goes back to safe hands though by Walton, throws it out now. Selena, Morsey, Kane Vixen Young, Morsey, Lee Evans, Connor Chaplin, Macaulay Bonne. He's got it here. Macaulay Wheeler, good defending. Horgan, a beater. Wheeler. Thompson comes forward for Wickham. Good defending there by Lou Wolfenden. The referee's seen it as a foul. It's going to be a free kick to Wickham. Chance here for the free kick. McClurley shoots. Safe hands there by Christian Walton. Rolls it out to Kane Vixen Young. Now Carl Edwards. Morsey. Macaulay Bond switches the play to Colin Chaplin. Back to Macaulay Bond. Macaulay Bond goes into Selena. Selena drives forward. Selena still got it there. Horgan. This is a good start. A bit of matchmaking. Good ball there. Played in. Christian Walton comes and collects it. Rolls it out there to Clausen. Clausen goes forward to Macaulay Bond. Macaulay Bond tries to look for Selena. Thompson. McClurley goes into the bar. Out wide now to Horgan. Shoots over the bar. It's going to go out for a goal kick to Ipswich Town. Played short there to Luke Wolfenden. Now Edmondson. Morsey. Selena. Macaulay Bond. Connor Chaplin. Good bit of footwork there. Macaulay Bond goes back to Callum Morsey. Out wide. Kane Vixen Young. Carl Edwards. Taking our time here. We're looking for the gaps. We're looking for Ipswich players creating the space. Lee Evans. Morsey. Trying to look for Macaulay Bond. It's too close to Selena. This is the problem. Kane Vixen Young gets a touch on that. Lee Evans. Callum Morsey goes forward. Selena. Wheeler. Obita. Wheeler now. Horgan. Good bit of football here from Wickham. Is there going to be a chance to come from it? Horgan. Back to Wheeler. Thompson. Out wide. Horgan. Drills one into the box. Thompson. Safe hands there by Christian Walton. 24 minutes in. Still 0-0. Lee Evans looks for a great ball forward towards Carl Edwards. Just going to go back to Stockdale in the Wickham net. Stockdale hoosing it up. Challenged there by Lee Evans. Thompson. Wheeler. Carl Edwards wins it. Morsey. Into Selena. Bursting forward on this left hand side. Goes back to Connor Chaplin. Chaplin now. Lee Evans. Referee, where's your whistle at, mate? The bar. Thompson. Clausen goes back there to Christian Walton, the goalkeeper. Kane Vixen Young, Carl Edwards. Callum Morsey. Selena. Macaulay Bond. Lee Evans. Out wide, Connor Chaplin. Clausen. And then Connor Chaplin. Macaulay Bond. Lee Evans. He's got it still. Morsey. Selena. Out wide, Carl Edwards. Macaulay Bond turns, takes the shot just wide. Effort there from Macaulay Bond. Great effort from Macaulay. Stockdale pushes it up. Thompson. The bar. Out wide here. McCurley. Thompson. Drills one into the box. Wolfenden. Lee Evans. Knocks one out wide. Macaulay Bond. Carl Edwards making the run. Carl Edwards now driving forward. Go on, Carl. One-on-one with the keeper. Carl Edwards puts it under the keeper. And that is Ipswich Town 1, Wickham Wanderers 0. Carl Edwards runs over the travelling fans. And that is Carl Edwards' first goal of the season. Good assist, good little play there from Macaulay Bond, and Carl Edwards carried on driving and just places it underneath the keeper. And that is 1-0 Ipswich Town. Carl Edwards with a goal. I think the suggested team that someone put in the comments of the recent episode is working. I shouldn't say that. These could go on and win the game, and then so Wickham coming forward on this wing here, whipped in. Christian Walton there, good save, good collective. Throws it out, Lee Evans, Selena, Connor Chaplin. Back into Selena. Selena still got it here. Macaulay Bonne. Selena, now down the line into Connor Chaplin. Oh, he tried rainbow flicking him. Still got it now. Macaulay Bonne. Goes out wide to Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards back into Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne still got it. Good defending though by Wickham. DeBar. Thompson. Clausen there. Good interception. Lee Evans. Macaulay Bonne. Unlucky. Horgan now. It's nearly a minute until half time. A beater comes forward here for Wickham. Carl Edwards tried winning it. Horgan. Edmondson, good challenge. And that is half time at Adams Park. Going into the break. Ipswich Town 1. Wickham 0. I don't think I'm going to make any changes coming into this second half. I'm going to keep it like it is at the minute. But maybe there might be some changes throughout the second half. Come on, Ipswich. Wolfenden. McClurley. Grimmer is going to go out for a throw in there. Clausen. Connor Chaplin. Selena. Kane Vixen-Young. Carl Edwards. Goes back there to Lee Wolfenden. We're going to spread the play here. Lee Evans. Clausen. Down the line into Connor Chaplin. Grimmer there. Good defending. Stewart. Thompson. McClurley. Thompson. McClurley. Oh, chance here. Thompson. Drills one into the back post for Wickham. Kane Vixen-Young. Good header. So Macaulay Bonne looks to come forward. Sees the run of Carl Edwards. He picks it up there off his head. Goes back to Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne. This is the problem with Selena getting forward and Macaulay Bonne being the one dragged back. We don't have a striker. Selena. Thompson. McClurley now for Wickham. Into DeBar. DeBar now. Over top ball there. Into Horgan. He's forward offside. Edmondson plays a short ball there to Kane Vixen-Young. He goes into Selena. Selena with the little step overs goes to Lee Evans. Clausen. Now Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne still looking to come forward. Obita. Horgan. Wheeler. DeBar. Chance there. McClurley. Clausen gets a touch on it. Thompson. Lee Wolfenden gets his head on it. Clausen again. McClurley. Oh, he tries sliding in. Joe's one into the back post. Going to go over the bar. And this is the time where I am going to make my first change of the game. And I'm going to bring on Scott Fraser for Connor Chaplin. So that is my first change of the game. Scott Fraser comes on for Connor Chaplin. And Wickham have also made a change in Hallam to come on for DeBar. Edmondson. Callum Morsey. Selena. Lee Evans switches the play there to Clausen. Now down the line into Scott Fraser. Fraser now looks for the run of Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne now running forward. The loanee from QPR, Carl Edwards. Joe's one in towards Macaulay Bonne. Gets his head on it. Cleared away. Wheeler. Horgan. Wheeler. Jacobson. Carl Edwards wins it there. Lee Evans. Scott Fraser loses it. Stewart gets a challenge in. Chance here. Hallam shoots. Christian Walton. Great save. Look out for a Wickham corner. Chance here though. Horgan. Macaulay Bonne. Thompson. Stewart. Obita shoot. Saved again by Christian Walton. This man is an absolute warrior. Whipped in there, cleared away, not properly, no chance. Walton again, off the post. Need to get this. McClurley, Obita, Thompson, to Kakai. Grimmer, to Kakai, chance here. Shoots, over the bar. I am going to make another substitution, I think. just some fresh legs onto the pitch. I'm going to bring Wes Burns on for Kyle Edwards. Just to see, just some fresh legs onto the pitch. So Wes Burns comes on for Kyle Edwards. Bolton goes short there to Wolfenden. Lee Evans, Salina, Calamorzi, Kane Vixen-Young now. Down the line into Wes Burns. Wes Burns comes forward, taken out there. Gets us the free kick. This is yellow card. Kane Vixen-Young, Wolfenden, Wes Burns, Scott Fraser, Salina, Lee Evans. 20 minutes or so left of the game. Still 1-0 Ipswich Town. Kyle Edwards, the goal scorer, that splits the suicide. Chanciero for Wickham. Coming forward, spreads the play there to Kakai. Into Thompson. Back out wide to Kakai. Into Thompson. It's a penalty. Kane Vixen-Young puts his foot. I don't really know what happened. I want to see what happened. I don't really know how it was given as a penalty, but we can watch from here. So Cully passes it into Thompson, but I want to know how the penalty came. So Thompson went out wide to Sully. He puts his foot out and he stumbles. It's not really a foul that, to be fair, but if the referee wants to give it, Christian Walton now up against McClurley. McClurley sent the wrong way, hit the post actually, and then he missed. He's hit the post and then he missed. Luckily it was offside. Wolfenden goes back to Christian Walton there. Edmondson. Kane Vixen-Young has gone out there. So Kakai goes into Obite. Kakai. Edmondson intercepts it. Referee have a word. Kakai coming up down the flank against Kane Vixen-Young. Whips it in. Hallam even. Good save though by Wallen. Going to be another corner. Needs to slide. Walton comes and collects it. He's going to take his time. Wait for everyone to regroup. Now he rolls it out to Walton. Walton now has got this space to use. Goes into Wes Burns. Wes Burns now can use the space that he's got. Christian Salina sees Macaulay Bond making a run. Salina. Macaulay Bond tries winning it. Stewart. Jacobson. 10 minutes or so left of the game. It's still 1-0 Ipswich. Kakai goes back to Obita. Into Kakai. Kakai up against Kane Vixen-Young. He's allowed him to get the cross in. Thompson clears it. Well, tries back, kicking it. Final change of the game. I'm going to bring Raheem Harper on for Lee Evans. Wolfenden. Into Raheem Harper. Salina. Macaulay Bond. Back to Salina. Out wide into Scott Fraser. Scott Fraser now into Macaulay Bond. Salina. Looks out wide for Wes Burns. He's got it there. Footwork is key there. Throws it across. Stockdale attack. Collects it. Abita. Plays forward. Calamorzi gets it. Salina out wide into Wes Burns. Why is Macaulay Bond like this deep in the field? It's like playing like a cam. Mattetti. Thompson now. Grimmer comes forward. Edmondson plays it across and it's 1-0. Thompson. That's probably the best chance of the game from Wickham, and Thompson gets the goal. One. Nearly full time as well. I don't know why Macaulay Bond plays like he's a cam. Kakai. Edmondson, good challenge there. Wes Burns just driving forward. A nice full time at Adams Park. A last minute goal has stopped Ipswich from getting all 3 points. It stops Ipswich getting all 3 points. Post match interview then. it stopped us getting all 3 points, but Burton beating Bolton, so that could be helpful for us. So it looks like you were going to see the game out for a win, but Wickham Wanderers found the equaliser right at the end. It must be frustrating to... we have to take it on the chin. We do, we have to take it on the chin and we move on from that now. Should have got all 3 points in that game, but unfortunately we didn't. There wasn't much between the teams today. The players gave everything. I'm pretty sure we did. Wickham were delightful with their result against you. I guess you're frustrated, or was the display of Tom's. We need to be sharper. We do need to be sharper. We shouldn't have let him get past us and let them get the shot off. But I think scout reports have come back for Marcus Frost and Tyrese Dolan, and also a development plan has come back on Wes Burns, which is on balance. I don't really know. I'm going to keep him on balance, to be fair. I don't really think there's none that we should. But while we're there on development plans, do we put development plans on the rest of the players? Do we put development plans on any of the players? Let me know in the comments if you do think we should put development plan on any of the players. But let's have a look at these these that have come back in Marcus Frost and Tyrese Dolan. So Marcus Frost is 68 rated. It's going to cost us 2.3 million and 14k wage budget. Tyrese Dolan 69 rated, 2.8 million and 11k. So they're not really that expensive, to be honest. We can afford them, but as we're not in January yet, as I disabled the first transfer window, we cannot sign them yet. But we sit in 13th in the league, which isn't that bad, but we sim towards the next game, which is against Bolton Wanderers. Bolton, a team that's sitting 16th place. We're at Portman Road for it. I am going to whatsoever to create chances, but we've gone with an unchanged 11 for this game. On the other hand, this is Bolton's lineup then, so they've gone with Gills in net, a back four of John, Emerson, Edwards, Jones, Comley, Tutty, Thompson, and then up front duo in up front three in Affalion, Owen Doyle and Lloyd Isgrove. Let's get into this game then at Portman Road against the Wanderers in Bolton. At Portman Road then, in real life, Ipswich did get beat, I think it was 5-2 in this game, so hopefully that is not what happens here. But let's get into it then. Ipswich versus Bolton. The lads are walking out, Lee Evans and Gilts leading the two sides out on the pitch. Let's get into it. Macaulay Bonne kicks us off at Portman Road, and it's Bolton, Ipswich versus Bolton. Selina, Calamorzi goes out wide into Carl Edwards. Selina looks for Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne looks out wide there to Connor Chaplin. Back to Macaulay Bonne. On the edge of the box. Takes the opportunity and it shoots. It goes wide. Effort though from Macaulay. Gilts boosts it up. Bolton man getting there for the first ball. Jones. Lloyd Isgrove. Back to Jones. Into Comley now. Tutty. Lloyd Isgrove. Tutty. Comley. We're letting them have plenty of time on the ball. Why are we not getting at them? Calamorzi intercepts it there. Macaulay Bonne. Why are none of these making runs? Jones, Emerson, Thompson, Owen Doyle, John, Comley, Thompson, Affalion. Bolton are all over us here. We just can't get the ball off him. John is going to drill that one into the back post. Luke Wolfenden gets his head on it. Now Macaulay Bonne wins the second ball. Now Connor Chaplin can run down this wing. Tries to square it into Selina. Emerson gets there though. John. Tutty. Lloyd Isgrove. Jones. Edwards. Tutty. Like, why are we not getting at him? Like, there's no pressure there. Callum Morsey picks it up, goes out wide to Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards waiting for the overlapping run of Kane Vixen-Young. He goes down the line to him. He's up against John. He keeps battling though. Kane Vixen-Young. Where is his support? Edwards for Bolton now. Jones into Comley. Amerson. Thomason. John. Afolayan back to John. Comes down this line for Bolton. The Welshman. Amerson for Bolton, back to Thomason. Bolton have had like literally, I'd say about 75% possession in like the first 18 minutes. Owen Doyle, now Afolayan, Joe's run into the box. Kane Vixen-Young wins it. Now Connor Chaplin goes into Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne plays the ball forward. Why are we not like picking up balls here? Thomason. Out wide into John. Thomason. Amerson. Comley. Owen Doyle. Into Thomason. Now out wide into Afolayan. Good tackle there from Kane Vixen-Young. Still got it though, Afolayan. Allowing him to drill it in. Off the crossbar. Christian Walton comes and collects it. Now we've got time. Throws it out to Selina. Selina looks for Carl Edwards. Is he going to keep it on? No, he doesn't. He's going to go out for a throw into Bolton, allowing Bolton to have the possession again. Are we going to win it back though off him? Afolayan. I don't know why we're running away from the ball. Afolayan. John. Now that's up, down to Afolayan. Edmondson wins it though. Edmondson's just going to drive it out of his out of the back line. Lee Evans now, Connor Chaplin, still got it here, waiting for Macaulay Bonne to run in behind. Macaulay Bonne has got it, he's in behind, he pushed it wide. Lucky there from Macaulay Bonne, but that's what we like to see. Macaulay Bonne running in behind now, and Connor Chaplin playing him through. Carl Edward gets his head up, now Connor Chaplin's got it here, waiting for Macaulay Bonne again. He's runs in, back to Connor Chaplin. Lee Evans takes the shot. Gil's there with a save. Good save from Gil. Corner. Carl Edward plays it short to Selina, allowing one to be whipped in. Falls back to Selina though. Going to take it down. Goes into Callum Morsey. Now Edmondson. Oh, he's lost it. Doyle. Lloyd Isgrove. Toot. Owen Doyle now spreads the play to Afolayan. Afolayan plays it into Thomason. Thomason now to Toot. Now Toot plays a great ball through to Lloyd Isgrove. Great challenge there. But I don't think it was. I think he went right through him, and it's going to be pointed for a penalty. And Owen Doyle is stepped up against Christian Walton. He's penenkered him. Owen Doyle has penenkered Christian Walton to take the lead here at Portman Road. It is 1-0. Owen Doyle penenkering Christian Bolton, and that is Ipswich Town 0, Bolton Wanderers 1. Connor Chaplin, Selina, Callum Morsey goes into Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards now, Selina into Macaulay Bonne. Carl Edwards making a run. Carl Edwards now pulls a shot up, and he goes right away through Gale, and that is an equaliser. That wasn't long until they kept hold of the lead, and Carl Edwards runs over to the home fan of the Ipswich crowd, and that's his second goal in his second game. Go on, Macaulay Bonne getting the assist. Oh, he's nutmeg Gilts as well. And that is Ipswich 1, Bolton 1, back to level terms again. Comley puts the ball out wide to Jones. Now Lloyd Isgrove back to Jones. Comley, advantage being played there for Bolton. Owen Doyle, Afolayan, Kane Vixen-Young still battling there. Afolayan still got it. Thompson, Edmondson, Afolayan. Lee Evans finally gets it clear. Macaulay Bonne chesters it down. waiting for the run of Connor Chaplin. He does go to him. Now Connor Chaplin sees the run of Selina. Emerson gets his head on it. Nearly close to half time and still 1-1 here at Portman Road. Thompson. Owen Doyle. Now sees Toot. Up against Clausen. Good defending there from Clausen. Or Collison, I don't know how you say it. Evans. Selina sees the run of Carl Edwards. He's going to get there. He does. Takes it down. Up against John. Good defending though by Declan John, the Welshman. And that is half time at Portman Road. Going into the break. 1 goal apiece. Carl Edwards getting the goal for Ipswich. And Owen Doyle scoring the opening goal from the penalty spot, which Panenka's Christian Moulton. Second half then coming right this way without any changes from either side yet. So Thompson is on the ball now for Bolton. Toot, Lloyd Isgrove, Jones, Toot, Isgrove, Comley, Clausen gets his head on there, Lee Evans, Macaulay Bonne sees the run of Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin now got the space to use. It's going to use it. It's lost the ball there to Jones. Toot. Lloyd Isgrove. Now Jones. Into Owen Doyle. Lloyd Isgrove. Comes forward now. Drills one into the box. Chance there. Afolayan. There'll be a corner. Carl Edwards. Edwards again for Bolton. Shoots and it's gone wide. Luckily, Christian Moulton plays it to Kane Vixen-Young. Looks down the line now to Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards waits for the run of Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne now has got it. Edwards wins it. Carl Edwards still got it though. Selina tries to look out wide there to Connor Chaplin. Couldn't. Ipswich have got it now. Comley. Afolayan goes back to John. Looks to go back to Afolayan, but Edmondson wins it. He's got the time of his life on the ball now. Wolfenden. Lee Evans goes to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin now goes to his left back Clausen. Into Selina. Selina now. Callum Morsey goes out wide to Carl Edwards. On this wing, takes a shot. Gilt gets there. Now we need to put pressure on Edwards, the Bolton defender. Jones. Comley. Afolayan. Into Owen Doyle. Owen Doyle now. Into two. Back to Owen Doyle. Owen Doyle takes a shot over the bar. I am going to prepare a substitution. I'm going to bring off Connor Chaplin again for Fraser, and I'm going to bring on Wes Burns for Kyle Edwards. I think there are my two changes for now. Hopefully there'll be some more. So Walton goes to Clausen. Clausen looks down the line into Scott Fraser. Fraser goes into Lee Evans. Lee Evans plays the ball forward. Callum Morty tries to attack it. Toot. Owen Doyle. Lloyd Isgrove. Into Owen Doyle. Chance here. Thomason. Afolayan's in behind. Callum Morsey, good defending. Wes Burns now has got the ball. He can counter-attack. Selina tries to play in Macaulay Bonne. Emerson with Lee Evans. Good challenge. Wes Burns now on this wing up against Declan John. Good defending though by Bolton. Afolayan. Comley. Into Owen Doyle. Edmondson. Oh, Wes Burns, unlucky. Thomason. Owen Doyle. Wolfenden. Lee Evans. Toot. Thomason. Out wide now. Afolayan. Good challenge there by Kane Vixen-Young. Winning the whole of the ball. He's going to play it out. Callum Morsey down the line into Macaulay Bonne. He's going to get there. Macaulay Bonne carries on his run here. Macaulay Bonne still going. Whips one in towards the back post. No one there. Lee Evans picks it up. Now Lee Evans goes into Selina. Back to Lee Evans. Lee Evans pulls the shot off. Emerson with the header. 20 minutes to spare of this game and it's still 1-1 here at Portman Road. We don't want another point. We want to get all three. Isgrove. Jones. Edwards. Comley. Owen Doyle. Down the ball for Bolton. Good bit of play here for Bolton Wanderers. Wes Burns. Oh, Affalion wins it. Doyle. Toot. It drove into Toot and it's 2-1 Bolton. That is a well-deserved goal though for Bolton Wanderers. We've allowed them to have that much possession on the ball and create chances. And that is a fair way of goal for Bolton. 2-1. We've allowed them to have that time on the ball. We've allowed them to have the plenty of time on the ball as well. But hopefully Bolton, hopefully us, the Ipswich, can reply. Wes Burns plays it into Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne trying to... Why is he running that to another player? This is a problem because their defence is just trapped. In. Wes Burns intercepts it. Selena. Morsey back to Selena. Got no options. Now Macaulay Bonne tries to look for Selena, unlucky there. Toot. Thomason. Owen Doyle. Kane Vixen-Young, good interception. Edmondson. Comley. Chance here. Challenge. Lou Wolfenden. Kane Vixen-Young tries to go down the line. We're just losing the possession of the ball in stupid positions. Thomason. Again, Morsey's lost it there. Owen Doyle tries to look for Lloyd Isgrove. He does. He's got it here. Goes back there to Owen Doyle. Owen Doyle now to Thomason. Chance there. And Christian Walton doesn't get hold of it properly. And Toot pounces on it. And that is 3-1 to Bolton. We just can't keep hold of the ball. Callum Morsey. Oh, Comley is actually won it. Thompson. Affalion. We just can't keep hold of it. Thompson. Comley. Owen Doyle. Now Lloyd Isgrove. Don't allow him to shoot. Christian Walton, good save. Whipped in. Christian Walton comes and collects it. Throws it out. Wes Burns into Selena. Selena now plays it across. Scott Fraser now using his pace to run down this wing. Using the strength as well. Plays it across. John gets there. Owen Doyle, 2 minutes left of the game. There's going to be another loss, I think, to Bolton. Luke Wolfenden. Macaulay Bonne. Wes Burns, I think, is onside. Amerson referee, that should have been a free kick. And that is full time. And we get beat 3-1 at home to Bolton. The fans are not happy with that performance, I think, and neither am I, to be honest. Allowing them to have plenty of time on the ball, post-match interview then. And then of the episode, another one has come back, a balance on Den Donkin. So, final game of the episode, we've got Lincoln, which I am going to do the watch sim of this one to see if we can get something out of the game. See if we go up the league. Monthly scout reports have come back. We are going to look at this, see if we've got any talent. There's a few here which I'm going to promote. This one. I'm also going to promote this guy. He's got a decent potential. His range not that high. I'm also going to promote this, but I don't think this one's going to grow as much. Also, Toto Inciala has come back as well. So we're up Lincoln City, which I am going to do the watch sim. So their lineup then is Griffith, Robson, Walsh, McGowan, Njome, Bridcott, Fernart, for Henry, Sawson, Scully, Hopper and Maguire. For us then it's just 2 changes, well 3 changes actually, well 4. Scott Fraser, a few changes. Piggott comes in, Scott Fraser comes in, Wes Burns comes in, Harper and Burgess also coming into the squad. Let's get into it then. Let's watch the game and see if we can get the 3 points here. So Ipswich kick off away from home against Lincoln. So Scott Fraser on the ball. Piggott, oh, he's lost it there. Lincoln coming forward. Good defending there. Clausen bursting forward now into Piggott. Selina looks out wide. Wes Burns turns the shot. Good save by Griffith. Piggott again. It's going to be a corner. Scott Fraser whips in towards Piggott. It's over the bar. I think Ipswich are looking promising there in the first 10 minutes. Lincoln coming forward. We need to defend this now. Don't know where Kane Vixen-Young was to pressure him, but we've somehow managed to get it away. Chance again for Lincoln. Shoots. Christian Moulton. Good save. A corner. Whipped in. Goal kick. Moulton goes to Kane Vixen-Young. Harper, Wes Burns, back to Raheem Harper, Kane Vixen-Young, Wes Burns, Piggott, chance, shoots, sends miles wide. Griffith shoots it up. We need to at least get on the score sheet before the first half is what I think. Wes Burns comes forward, Piggott, still got it here, out wide to Wes Burns, Raheem Harper into Wes Burns, going to go out for a corner. Excuse me there. Goes to the edge of the box. Wes Burns. Oh, unlucky. Half an hour, 15 minutes left of the half. It's still 0-0. By half time, I'm going to jump in and play the second half. Lincoln coming forward. Shoots. Christian Moulton. Good save. Going to be a corner for Lincoln. Number 10 to take it. Whips it in. We need to get at him. Samson Maguire for Lincoln, plays it across wide, 39 minutes, still 0-0 between Lincoln and Ipswich. Lee Evans, Piggott, Selina out wide now to Clausen. Lee Evans, Selina, Lee Evans, Scott Fraser shoots! 1-0 up, Scott Fraser. I think that's just before half time as well. Come on, Fraser. I'm still going to play the second half though. Go on, Fraser. And it is half time. I am going to jump in for the second half. I think no changes yet to be made, and I don't think we need to make any at this moment, but I am jumping in for the second half. Come on. Scott Fraser, the goal scorer, just before half time. So we've jumped in. Saucer now kicks off the second half for Lincoln. Maguire. Njoma for Irony. Maguire on the ball now for Lincoln, looks down the line to Hopper. Maguire. Njoma. Bridcut. We're going. Liam Bridcut now. Ferroni. Robson. Robson coming forward now for Lincoln. Plays it across Gully. Got out there. Good effort. Bolton. Kane Vixen-Young. Goes down the line into Wes Burns. Wes Burns now. Into Selina. Selina now. Sees the runner Piggott. Joe Piggott. Unlucky there. Robson. Njoma. Joe Piggott there. Tries to win it. Ferrani. Maguire. Goes back to Njoma. Ferroni. Hopper. Liam Bridcut. We're trying to attack these and break them down. Sawson. Robson. Sawson now. Scully. Sawson still got it here. Scully. Still 55 minutes. Plays it across there. Walton. Clausen gets it away. Now Scott Fraser is using his pace on this wing. He's got Joe Piggott with him. He's going to try and hold it up. Goes back, Lee Evans. Joe Piggott, edge of the box. We all know what Joe Piggott can provide. He did that goal against Cheltenham. I think that was the last minute, and there was limbs in the away end. Hopper. Scully. Comes forward. Scully drills one into the back post. Walton there, good save. Going to throw it out now. Fraser. Lee Evans, oh, he's lost it. Njoma, Hopper, Liam Bridcut, he's offside. I am going to make a change here. I think Joe Piggott it's time to come off, and it's time for Macaulay Bonne to come on. I'm also going to bring on Kyle Edwards for, I'm going to say Wes Burns. Come on. Let's see what these fresh legs can provide. So Conor Burgess goes down the line into Scott Fraser, now Macaulay Bonne, Selena, Raheem Harper now, Kyle Edwards, Robson, Sawson now, Robson, Scully now comes forward here, goes back to Walsh, hoops it up, going to be safe hands collected by Walton, throws it out. Scott Fraser, he's got plenty of time here. He's going to use the time, use the space, plays it into Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne also brings it forward. He lost it though against Liam Bridcut. Maguire, Liam Bridcut, Lee Evans, good defending. Selena, Scott Fraser now has got the space on this wing. Goes into Lee Evans. Oh, he's lost it there, Lee. Hopper. Edmondson wins it. Raheem Harper, Lee Evans, plays it into Selena. Selena now. Fraser, Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne still got it now for Ipswich. Trying to run into space. Has lost it there. Griffiths, Walsh, chance here. Liam Bridcut. Liam Bridcut coming forward. Hopper, Sawson now. Sanders, Robson. Maguire comes forward here. Maguire now for Lincoln. Clausen there, good defending. Scott Fraser plays it into Selena's feet. We're needing to run on Macaulay Bonne. Sees the run on Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne now runs in behind. Chance here for Macaulay Bonne. Referee was getting dragged back, so he's going to... You can't really play advantage when you're in the box, can you? Scully, Liam Bridcut. Scully now. Hopper, Scully plays it across there. Robson, Njoma, Maguire, Robson, chance here. Sanders shoots. Christian Walton, great save. Clausen now. Fraser, Macaulay Bonne looks for the ball of Kyle Edwards. He does. Kyle Edwards now plays into Macaulay Bonne. Chance here for Macaulay Bonne, and that's 2-2. Kyle Edwards slips in Macaulay Bonne, places it into the bottom right hand corner, past Griffiths, and that is Macaulay Bonne, first goal of the game. I don't know how many in, and that is Lincoln City 0, Ipswich Town 2. Macaulay Bonne with a second for Ipswich. This is more like it from the boys. Hopper, Maguire, Robson, Sanders, Clausen there, Scott Fraser. There's still time for a third, you know. Sanders, Maguire, Hopper. Chance, yeah, he's offside, referee. Thank you very much. Clausen, Conor Burgess goes down the line into Fraser, who's lost it, I think. Sanders, Sawson now, Hopper, Robson, now into, I don't know how to pronounce that name and I'm not going to try. McGowan, Njoma, McGowan, into, whatever his name's called. Clausen intercepts it though. Fraser, still got McGowan, Hopper, Sawson, tries to look for the player, Christian Walton, safe hands, rolls it out now to Clausen, a minute left, we're just going to bring it, goes into Macaulay Bonne, tries to look forward to Selena, Walsh now, Liam Bridcut, and that is full time, and we get the 3 points that we deserve. No messing around there, away from home. The travelling fans will be happier for that. And it finished Lincoln City 0, Ipswich Town 2, Macaulay Bonne and Scott Fraser getting the goals let's go into the post-match interview, and then that will be the episode coming to an end. So Lincoln City finish 0, Ipswich with 2 goals. So you must be relieved your Ipswich Town team poor run has come to an end. Can the Hartford win? I think we can turn things around now. Hopefully we can. Up to against Lincoln City, this seemed a hard game to call. You must be delighted with the win. Were you confident you came out on top? We defended very well. That gives us the platform. Every one of the lads was committed to their job, is what I'm going to say. I don't think we defended well, but I'm going to say that was a pretty impressive 2-goal win for Ipswich Town. Would you say you controlled the game pretty much from start to finish? I'd say we kept our trait well. I think we did. And that is the end of that then. So this episode come to an end. In the next episode, we'll be taking on Spurs in the Carabao Cup. That'll be an interesting episode. But let's recap you of what has happened in today's episode then. So we started the episode out with a 1-1 draw against Wickham, a 3-1 loss against Bolton, and a 2-0 win against Lincoln. In the next episode then we'll be starting the episode off with Spurs, and then we'll be taking on Sheffield Wednesday, and then we'll be finishing the episode off with Doncaster at home. But we're close to being in, well, you could class we're close to being in the January transfer window, a few months away. But if you want to suggest any players that you think we should sign in January, you can, and I will add them to the list. But thank you for everyone that has watched this series so far. It's been a great start, and I really have been enjoying. But if you have enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Please don't forget to smash like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications to be notified every single time I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and peace.